What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're going to be counting down the top 5 YouTubers who destroyed their play buttons. Now this is a kind of part 2 to a video we made last week where we showed you guys the craziest play buttons ever created, so feel free to check that out if you'd like. With that said, make sure you subscribe to the channel to enter our free giveaway. It's as simple as being subscribed and leaving a comment what your favorite spot in our list is to enter. As well, let's see if we can break today's like goal of 10,000 likes on this video. If we can hit that, I'll have my uncle who works at YouTube ship everyone who likes this video their own personal Ruby play button. Anyways, with that said, let's get right into the video. Number 5. What's Inside has a simple function as a YouTube channel. They like to crack open objects to find out, obviously, what's inside of them. Now, according to the video, the channel actually started off as a 2nd grade science project, so to see something like that come so far is actually really crazy. Anyway, the What's Inside crew decided to find out what was inside their golden play button. And I'm quite sure a lot of people have wondered that, right? Before that though, they took their play button across the world starting in Japan and working their way through 6 different countries until they arrived at Casey Neistat's studio in New York City. They put the button in a clamp and sawed it straight in half. Now what was inside? Well, it's actually a bunch of normal metals that sort of look like gold but aren't. Either way, they cut the thing in half and then hung it back up in the play button case just like they did with their silver play button. And so yeah, that's pretty much the entire video.
It's not silver.
It's not silver. It looks like gold. Like, seriously.
It really does look like gold. The tablecloth that was black at the beginning. Check it out now.
Gold! Dude, so much fun, so much fun.
Number 4. Hydraulic press channels have been all the rage over the past year, and one of those channels is literally just called the Hydraulic Press Channel. In June, they finally received their silver play button, even though they already broke 1 million subscribers by that point. They took the play button out of the frame casing and gave it a little crush. I think it's actually kind of funny because the silver play button is pretty flat as is. And even after the hydraulic press came down, the silver play button was hardly dented. I mean, the hydraulic press channel has destroyed a crazy amount of things over the past year, so I can't believe the silver play button held up so well. Anyways, let me know in the comments below. If you were a YouTuber, would you destroy your play button or save it and like mount it on the wall?
Button is free and there is hardly any damage at all. There is this flat surface on the top of it, but I think it is strong enough compared to steel that our press cannot spread it very flat. I hope for the golden button that it comes before our 1000 ton press, because if we press it with this, it's going to be okay, but I don't think that
Number 3. After this video, R1 Felix became one of the most hated people on the internet. With the past 2 videos, the channels did pretty much what was expected of them. The What's Inside channel found out obviously what was inside their play button and then reframed it. And the Hydraulic Press channel crushed their button and once again reframed it. R1 Felix did nothing like that. He actually busted the frame open with a rusty saw and then tried and failed to cut it in half. He then goes on to slice it in half with a grinder before rounding off the edges. It just seems really disrespectful that this was the action he took with his play button. Like he literally destroyed the case and the play button itself. Now apparently YouTube Brazil posted that he wouldn't get a 1 million play button but then deleted the post. Although he hasn't made a video about the gold play button, so I sort of feel like he never got one.
Mano, eu achava que era muito mais pesado isso aqui.
É um pingente, parça.
Dá pra botar no pingente, já pensou que louco?
Tá bom aí?
Number 2. Braille Skateboarding is actually a really cool channel based around, well, obviously skateboarding. They have a series called Skate Everything, which is a series where they transform a whole bunch of everyday objects into skateboards. So it makes sense when they got their gold play button, they did the only thing they knew, they turned it into a skateboard. Now the play button didn't really get too damaged, only having a couple of holes and some bending, but the fact that they were able to skate around on their gold play button was really cool. They even managed to pull off a couple of tricks on the golden board.
Be turning to the left the whole time.
Okay, let's get a thumbnail of this. The most epic thumbnail of all time. Every possible angle. Alright, so now we just gotta grip it.
Now we're not gonna grip it, we're gonna skate it. I have a feeling by the end of this, all the gold is gonna be like rubbed off. I sure hope not. So what do you think? Give us some pushes? I should put felt on the bottom of my shoes to not wear it thin. Ow! Just kicked myself in the own fingers.
The own fingers.
So the arrow is pointing to the direction we're gonna go. Alright, well that was fun.
Okay, so honorable mention time. Racka are well known for their skits, and it's pretty obvious that most of the things in their video Extreme Prank Off Father vs Son didn't actually happen, but we're pretty sure that a play button really did get destroyed there. So Danny's dad went and got his son's play button, tied it up, left it on the roof of the house, and then tied the other end of the rope to his car. The play button literally went flying and the frame it was in got completely destroyed, though I'm fairly sure the button itself escaped any major damage. Jesus Christ, man.
What are you doing? Drove off the play button. It's like not even funny. I don't get how it's funny.
Number 1. Stomedy has never been known to be the most intelligent man in the world. Just take a look at his corn on the cob drill challenge. Anyways, in August he filmed a video where he destroyed his 100,000 subscriber silver play button to see what was inside of it. Well, that is, he destroyed the frame. I mean, he literally got a hammer and beat the crap out of his silver play button. It was kinda sad to watch, but because it was Stomedy who did it, it was actually quite funny.
We gotta open it slowly so we can make sure that we don't damage anything, okay? Yeah, because this is very important, you know. Yeah, so okay, let Okay, we got it open, as you can see. Yeah, here's what it says Stomedy on it, okay? Yeah, and then we got it open. And then now we're gonna open the back. We just opened the front, okay? Okay. And then okay, this is the button.
And there's our video on the top 5 YouTubers who destroy their play buttons. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use our extremely handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.